So here come another video for February of 2025. Another month has come, but for this month I actually did not draw much, so it's gonna be a very quick video. I start the month with the drawing, but I would say that it's not so careful one. The line and how I describe the texture and everything doesn't look so doesn't look like that I was paying much attention and effort into it. So for example, for this part, you can see that I draw the table, the chair. It's very, I would say it's quite clumsy to draw these lines, and I did not put effort and resort to describe the bottle or the shelf or the table and the chair texture themselves, so the picture looked quite blank. And then for this one, this kind of the window and what I look from the inside to the outside. This should be the roof of the house, of the floor, but I was not able to craft it into the right direction and right perspective comparing to the position that I was taking the picture. So it looked like something from the above go down rather than the roof itself, and this does not align with the window as well. For this one, I think it is okay, but it's not that good. Here's another one. This is a picture that the drawing that I trying to recreate from the picture that I took when I went to the coffee shop with my friend. We drink 2 cups of coffee, and my friend gave me some gift. I'm trying to redraw it from what I take, but it's apart from the main lines that can describe the whole picture. I don't think the details are good enough comparing to what I draw for January. Though I spent quite a few time on this, but I was quite rushy and push myself to complete this one in a timely manner. So you can see this line is not intentional enough to describe the texture of the bench that we are sitting. And also for this line was not able to describe the material that in real life. And after that, I tried to recreate the eye cleansing water that I got from my friend. I first started with the box itself, and then I started with the object and the other side of the box. So just for me to be more patient with the simple objects first, so that I can spend more time in trying to make it right in terms of the structure of the object, and then I can spend more time to do the detail much more careful and giving it more attention to make it look the same with the real life object. Yeah. And after this, I actually go on for a business trip for 2 weeks, majority 2 weeks and 2.5. Yeah, around 2.5 weeks. So I did not spend much of time in drawing, but I trying to recreate this one more time because it's gonna be the gift that I gave back to my friend for their birthday. So it's similar to the one that you see earlier, but I trying to draw it in a bigger size, in the full size of A5, and also giving some black to make it more value, to separate the value. I also trying to use the pencil so that it can give me some more color into the picture. I think this one is quite pretty good in terms of recreating the picture themselves, but and I also try my best to describe the texture of everything in the picture differently. So the table should be different from the bench, and then should be different from the floor, and should be different from the ground floor, and here's another bench. But the only thing that I regret is when I trying to do the value of the bench in front of me right here. Actually in the picture that I took, there is a shadow over there, but it's not that dark, it's not that deep dark value in the picture. So I was thinking whether if I put the value there, whether it can give the feel of the bench in front of me. But then when I completed, it did not turn out as I wish. So that's the only thing that I regret about this drawing. But the rest, apart from that, I think is pretty alright. One thing that I need to do is better is to draw faster. I mean, trying to create the structure faster, and then do more texture practice, and also learn about the shade and value as well. So that would be what I'm trying to address myself for this month. Yeah, so that's it for this today grab up of February. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.